What is happening there, Reject Nation? Greg here today. E3 is going on, and apparently there's a game that I did not know about that they made. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy World Premiere trailer, E3 2021. Just me today. John is having his own relaxing day to himself for his birthday. So, yep, let's see what's in store. It's Guardians of the Galaxy. Maybe it'll be, better than the Avengers game, or be as good depending on your subjective opinion if you actually enjoyed that game.
I am so proud of you.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Star-Lord's mom, okay.
That's a part of you.
Yes. Familiar tune.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. So we got fined.
They appear to be 6,963 units short.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
It's pretty cool. You're gonna play it. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Although it could be used as a distraction. We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Dude looks straight up like Troy Baker.
I did exactly what? Gamora, don't kill a teammate. It's literally in your contract. I make no such commitments.
He looks. Wait, do you only play as Star-Lord in this? Hey! That game's coming out sooner than I expected, just in a few months from now. Damn. What I've been trying to say this whole time is so much dialogue in this trailer throughout. Every time they cut to Drax, I kept thinking of the older versions of Kratos from God of War. That's just what he looks like. Not 100%, but that's where my mind went. I mean, yeah, the game looks cool. The game looks like a lot of fun. It looks like very similar in terms of the Avengers game, except it's the Guardians of the Galaxy world. You're instead of a bunch of robots, you're gonna be fighting like a bunch of different alien creatures and stuff, and perhaps encounter Cosmo the space dog. I mean, the thing that gets me optimistic about this, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. So there's so much to mine from. There's so much you can explore. When you think about the potential of the cosmos, wow, there's so much creative ingenuity you can do with this game and so much you can explore. So many cool villains you could go up against, and it's just kind of the matter of, how will the gameplay feel? And also, will they really commit to doing all that? And it looks like there's a wide variety of levels and layers to explore within this game. So that's what looks cool. It lends itself to a little bit more variety, and it seems to be capturing the spirit between like the camaraderie of the whole team. It seems to be capturing the spirit of what the chemistry was on display with the actors in the movie itself. I guess what I was kind of expecting, at least was sort of hoping they would do, you know how there's like the Marvel Spider-Man game that most people seem to really love, how that doesn't seem like it's based on any particular movie. It seems like they're actually doing its own thing and just going off of the comics, making their own adaptation with the game. It felt like kind of with the Avengers game with the main set of characters I'm talking about, not necessarily plot, but the main set of characters. And then over here too, that they are doing like adaptations of the Marvel movie versions of these characters and doing their own story with it, when I really just want them to truly embrace doing a little bit more of their own thing, because it's like, yeah, the exact team here is the one from Guardians of the Galaxy, the live action movie, and I think it'd be pretty cool if you had like other players here. The bits of gameplay, from my understanding, I think they did release an actual gameplay for this game. That's the end of the sentence. Yeah, that's what it is. But the trailer is communicating to me, at least, is that you only play as Star-Lord. It says right there, you are Star-Lord, which is a bit of a detractor for me because it's Guardians of the Galaxy and part of the allure. Same thing, it's like, imagine if you only got the Avengers game and you're like, you can only play as Iron Man, like you can't play as anybody else. You'd want to be able to play as all of them. Is it one of those things where every level they're all together and it's like Star-Lord is the lead and you could sort of like get assist or command from your other players? That's a bit of the vibe that I'm at least picking up on from what they're pitching here, which I guess separates the gameplay from Avengers. I don't know, maybe like there's DLC, maybe you, by the time you beat the game, you unlock them and you're able to play as all of them. Because yeah, right now what they're showing here with this trailer, it does feel like the tone of the movie. It's capturing the life of all of that from all the characters. I don't know who the voice actors are. I want to say he's Troy Baker because he looks like Troy Baker. And I know there are some people who are pretty big defenders of the Defenders, another Marvel. There are some people who are pretty big defenders of the Avengers video game that came out. As a matter of fact, I was just hanging out with a friend last night. He was saying, yeah, I love the game. Reminds me of like good old fashioned button mashing. He plays it a lot. And I know more people who don't love the game. So I don't know how much of the reaction to that particular installment in these Marvel games and Square Enix are going to affect how this game ultimately unfolds. I feel like Spider-Man's Insomniac game just really set a high bar. When you have this ensemble of characters to play from, where you know it's capable of telling a rich story, it's like you want them to come close to at least matching that bar. This one right now feels like, other than the disappointing element that you can't play as the other people, I'm not 100% about that. That's just what the trailer seems to be telling me. It looks like a lot of fun, and hopefully the graphics are even better by the time the game comes out. Holding out optimism, because honestly, right now the trailer to me was, it's okay. It's not anything great, not anything really special to me, but it's okay. It looks like it has potential because it's Guardians of the Galaxy. But right now, it looks like a fun game, but not one I might fully commit my heart to see through till the end. But guys, what do you think about the trailer? Curious to know. Subscribe, click that notification bell, hit that like button, and hey, we'll check you guys out soon.